Hi, I'm teacher Helen. We're looking at pie chart for this lesson, or pie graph. It is a circle of any convenient size which is divided into sections or sectors that are proportional to the values they represent. A circle of any convenient size divided into sections or sectors, each of which are proportional to the values they represent. Now, it is usually measured either in percentage or degree with a protractor. This is what is called a protractor. All right. But for this lesson, I'll be using both a protractor and a compass. Okay. All right. So let's take a simple example. Now, for anybody wondering or trying to understand what a pie chart is, just think about a pie or think about a pizza. A pizza usually is in circle form, divided into different sections. The only difference here is that for a pie chart, each of those sections are proportional to the values that they represent. Okay, so this is an example. The table below shows the value of 3 export commodities in Nigeria in 2023. The export commodities have been listed down: cocoa, coal, and petroleum. Okay, so we are required to work these out in percentage and degree and to set out the information in a pie chart. All right, so for cocoa we have 340. The formula is first of all, the first thing we need to do setting out this in a table is to total the values of each sector. So we are going to total 340 plus 140 plus 240. That is 0. That's 2 carry 1. That gives us 720 in total. 720. So for working for percentage, it is simply value of each sector, which is 340. That's we are working for cocoa. Value of each sector over the total, which is 720, times percentage 100 over 1. For coal is also the value of each sector. This sector is 140 over the total 720 times 100 over 1. Here we have 240 over 720 times 100 over 1. We are going to repeat the same thing for degree. Just as for degree, we are having 360 replace the 100. So here we have value of each sector, which is 340 over the total 720 times 360 over 1. Okay, repeat the same here: 140, 720, 360 over 1. Here we have 240 over 720 times 360 over 1. That's simply. So if we are going to use our calculator, just simply do 340 times 100 divided by 720. So that's giving us 47.2222 in 7 places. Let's approximate to 2 places. 47.22. This other one is 140 times 100 divided by 720. It should give us 19.44. 240 times 100 answer divided by 720 gives us 33.33. Same thing we are going to do for the degree. 340 times 360. The answer divided by 720 is 170. 140 times 360 divided by 720 gives you 70. Lastly, 240 times 360 divided by 720, it gives you 120. Now, if you note, if you add these three values together, you are probably going to get maybe 99.99 because we approximated. But if you are to add everything together without approximating the values, you get a definite 100. Same thing goes here. If you add 170 plus 70 plus 120, it will total 360. So where this is percentage over 100, this is over 360. Now we are required to construct a pie chart given the information above. This, I told you earlier on, most people prefer to use a protractor throughout. It's very easy. If you decide to use a protractor, all you need to do is draw your circle round, draw a tiny line that you can easily erase, draw your circle, then turn it round, put it under the line and draw another circle. But I prefer to use my compass. So with your compass, let's make our circle bigger. With your compass, this is the point. Make sure this point is visible. Then you just draw your circle. All right? And it's our circle. We need this to be bold. Is it small? What? Let's do. So that's it. That's our circle. Nice and round. Remember your point. Let's say this is our point of intersection. So we are going to draw a very light line from the left hand side to the point. Stop it there. Some prefer to complete the line running through from the beginning to the end, but we're not going to be doing that. Let's stop here. Now let's construct using our degree. We are going to construct our degree. Now look at your protractor. Look at where this point made in this paper, this is it here, right here. Okay, so you're going to place it, make sure it touches, this is the point. Exactly, and then the zero should start here. Now count 170. So here our 170 stop just at this point. So from this, draw your line. So we've gotten our 170, right? Now you're going to turn your compounds around because we want to get the next, which is 70. Still at that point. Still at that point. But this time, make sure it turns around. Now, locate your 70. If you count it, your 70 goes right about here. And then you draw your 70. This other part, if you turn it around and calculate it, you find out that this sums up to 120. So that's just about it. So here you tag 170 degree or 47.22%, well, this is 70 degree or 19.44%, and this is 120 degree or 33.33%. So this is your cocoa, this is your coal, while this is your petroleum. That's just about it. Thank you.